All right, everybody. We are here, and the Seahawks are now on the clock with 6 minutes left on the clock. And then over on the stream side of it, we got my buddy Nate Young in on the chat. Nate, so how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well, man.
I'm doing pretty good. Healing up quickly.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that you're doing well, man. It was just tough seeing that through the window, man.
It's all good, man. Thanks for staying strong for me, man.
Yeah, definitely want to try to get you some. My mom wants to make some homemade cookies for you. We'll try. I'll get your sister to get the cookies, and I'll get it to your sister at work and have her bring them to you sometime soon. Whenever we'll probably do it over the weekend though too. But all right, so here we go. Round number 5, pick 5. What are the Seahawks going to do? We got 5 minutes left on the clock. Do you think this is Jalen Carter, or do we shock and go Will Levis and take a quarterback?
I think that Anthony Richardson was the only quarterback we were actually going to draft. Like, maybe if CJ or Bryce fell, which was impossible. But I think there's only like one. There's 2 picks possible. I think it's going to be either Tyree Wilson. Or Jalen Carter. I'd rather see Jalen Carter get drafted by the Seahawks because I think they just got way more of an upside.
And you know, Pete has a way with troubled youth. You know, like look at what they did with when people called us crazy for taking Bruce Irvin in the first round in 2012, right? And for the incident he was in, and look at what we got out of Bruce Irvin, right?
Yeah.
And the same could be said for Frank Clark. Frank Clark, and when we drafted Frank Clark back in 2015 as well, you know.
Yeah, it all really depends. Like that's the thing. It's like I thought that if I would not have been upset if we drafted Anthony Richardson, but we don't really have that choice anymore. But I think that we only got 2 choices between Tyree Wilson and Jalen Carter. I would also not be shocked if we drafted that corner from Oregon.
Yeah.
That guy's supposed to be really, really good.
What's his name again? What's the name of that cornerback? I never quite got his name.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool.
It's going to be very interesting. We got 3 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. Just hoping to see the Seahawks make a move. Dallas, what's your thoughts, man?
I don't know. I say probably Jalen Carter.
I like that Seahawk art that they have on the brick right there. Did you see that, Nate?
Yeah.
That's pretty dope right there.
Yeah. Might make it my profile pic.
Oh yeah, we could just find a way to get that wallpaper. That would definitely be a good one to do, man. I would definitely add that to the wallpaper on the channel, man. That would be really cool. Oh, the corner is Gonzalez. Adam said the corner is Gonzalez from Oregon.
Yeah, he looks really, really good. I think he would complement Tariq Woolen, who should have won Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Absolutely.
Sauce Gardner, no questions asked. So I think that would be a really good pickup because we have been bolstering the D-line really, really well.
Yep.
And we've got our linebacker crew. We got Bush from the Steelers. We've got Jordan Brooks, who hopefully will come back soon.
Right.
Bobby Wagner, and we got the linebacker from the Broncos. So it's like
Draymond Jones.
That line, so we can really go anywhere on the defense.
All right, we got 2 minutes and 25 seconds left on the clock, and it looks like we're going to a commercial break. But all right, just anxious to see, man. This is the suspenseful part. When your team is picking, it gets very suspenseful because everyone gets curious. What are we going to do with the pick? Who are we going to pick, and what are we going to address? And all those questions we've been asking each other at work is going to be answered tonight.
I know, and I told you that we'd probably draft Anthony, but, you know, now that's not even an option.
Yeah, I had a feeling that the Colts could possibly take him out, but I thought for sure they were going to go Will Levis, who people kind of say that Will Levis, Brendan Nelson even said it, Seahawks Brendan Nelson said Will Levis has possibly the Josh Allen potential. We don't know for sure, though, but, I mean, because we all know quarterback is the biggest crapshoot ever to take in the draft.
The problem is that this is something that I looked at as like, the quarterback is the most important position on the field, by far. But a quarterback sucks if he doesn't have players around him. And so, I think that a team that has an okay quarterback, say Geno Smith, who's okay, not great, will go a lot further than a team with Josh Allen and the Houston Texans roster.
Yeah.
So, we'll see how this goes. I think they're just going to build up. I could also see the Seahawks drafting Hendon Hooker in the second round. I think that would be a
Hendon Hooker?
good pickup.
And Hendon Hooker can learn from Geno for a year or two. All right. Oh, pick is in. We are making the pick. There is no trade down. No trade down. The pick is in. The pick is in. Now this is where the suspense kicks in, because I had people coming on me saying that the Seahawks are going to trade the pick down, but it looks like we are making a pick. Something's telling me I think we're going to do Jalen Carter, especially after Houston swapped in and took Will Anderson.
I think so too. I think the Seahawks have been torched too much by a good defensive tackle to let one go.
Yeah, but also we got to bolster up the trenches. I mean, it definitely was in the cards, but, you know, like we said, Pete Carroll has a way with troubled youth, you know, with fixing them and making them better. Bruce Irvin's a top example, and Frank Clark.
That's his mojo.
Yeah, we can only hope, man, but they could also surprise us and take Tyree Wilson, or maybe take a quarterback to learn behind Geno for a year, or maybe start if, you know, he produces, you know? I mean, we were surprised not knowing what Russell Wilson was going to do in the beginning.
Well, think about it this way. If Jalen Carter lives up to the hype, he was ranked as the #1 talent coming into this draft over everyone else. So if we draft him and he turns out he could be a franchise-changing player.
Yeah, kind of like what Aaron Donald was to the Rams, you know, or is to the Rams too. I mean, not saying that anybody's going to be Aaron Donald, because I don't think anybody else is ever going to come close to being what Aaron Donald was, you know. Just like the same can be said for Bruce Smith and the late great Reggie White.
But we can get as close as we can.
All right. I think the moment of truth is coming up for the Seahawks. We're just waiting to find out, so we got to turn the volume up. All right. We got 7 minutes on the iPad, 49 minutes, about to be 50 minutes on the stream. There's the Seahawks fans right there. I think I saw my buddy Kenny Burns on TV earlier. All right. Here we go. Let's see what we are going to do. Hurry up, Commissioner Goodell. Get your butt up on that stage so you can announce what our pick is and the direction we are taking. All right, here we go. Moment of truth.
Here we go. This is our pick, Dad.
With the fifth pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Devon Witherspoon.
Devon Witherspoon?
Illinois.
The quarterback? Devon Witherspoon?
I did not see that.
I did not see that coming. Was he the highest ranking cornerback in the draft? Dude, Devon Witherspoon.
That's a shock.
That's a shock. Wow. Devon Witherspoon. The cornerback from Illinois. I don't know. What do you think? Is this a reach?
I think this might be a reach. But
let's see. 5'11", 181 pounds, 5'11". Let's hope he has some speed too, you know? Recognition. Wow. Oh, look at that hit he put on him. Did you see that hit? Oh, this might be a Camp Chancellor-like guy, maybe. I'm not saying it's going to...
That's his number.
Yeah.
That's the exact same number.
Yeah, holy crap.
31.
And then, oh, dang, man. 5'11". This would be a good this maybe could possibly be a good compliment to Tariq Woolen and Kobe Bryant.
yeah, don't forget Andre Diggs and Julian Love.
Yeah, exactly. Julian Love is here. We got Julian Love now. Still got Quandre Diggs. Oh my God, that was a shocker. I did not think I thought we were gonna go pass rush, but man, Devon Witherspoon from Illinois. Wow. Whew.
You think we'll trade up our 20?
I don't know. You think we'll trade up our 20, Nate? I got my stepdad in the room too.
I think we're good with the corners.
You think we're good with the corners?
Which, you know what? I think we made a good selection. We'll see what comes up from it.
Pete and John like to surprise, man. Anyway, let me shut down the iPad thing here. Give me your thoughts down in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and we'll catch you all on the next one at Pick 20. If you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. As always, go Hawks.